Everyone talks about becoming that girl, the one who looks like she walked straight out of a K-drama into first period, glowing, smiling, and somehow making a school uniform look like a fashion statement. But no one ever tells you how she does it. Lucky for you, I've cracked the formula. Yes, the exact school-approved, fully budget-free formula to become 10x more beautiful without buying fancy products or waking up at 5 a.m. We're talking about real hacks that actually work for students. From lips, skin, and hair to those tiny details that silently scream, she's got her life together. Whether you're trying to glow up for your own confidence or just look less like a stressed potato, this video is your glow up survival guide. And the best part? It's all free, it's all relatable, and it'll have your classmates going, "Wait, why do you look so good today?" So let's not waste time. We're diving straight into the glow up magic. First up, lips, teeth, eyebrows, and eye care. Let's talk about the facial squad that carries your whole expression. Basically, the front benches of your beauty game. Don't just slap on lip balm and call it a day. Grab a clean toothbrush, rub a little honey or Vaseline on your lips, and gently exfoliate in circles for just 30 seconds while brushing your teeth. The result? Softer lips that are naturally plumper without a single drop of gloss. Now, since your mouth is already open, let's talk about your teeth. Skip the expensive whitening strips. We're going full monkey mode with a banana peel. Yes, seriously. Stop judging me through the screen. Just take the inside of the peel and rub it all over your teeth for 2 minutes. Pro tip: do this in absolute isolation unless you want your siblings to roast you for looking crazy like a Fruit Loop. Moving on, if your eyebrows are currently in a bitter long-distance relationship, it's time for an intervention. Take an old, clean mascara wand, dip it in some aloe vera gel, and brush those bad boys up. It locks them in place and gives you that pristine, clean girl aesthetic, completely masking the fact that you haven't touched a textbook since last week. Finally, the eyes. They are the window to your soul and the ultimate snitch on whether you slept 8 hours or 3. Here is the ultimate cheat code. Shove 2 metal spoons in the fridge overnight. In the morning, press them under your eyes while your brain struggles to boot up. It nukes the puffiness on contact and makes you look bright-eyed, erasing all evidence that you were crying over your math test at midnight. Combine these 4 tricks and your face immediately looks fresh, pulled together, and suspiciously expensive for literally $0. Now tell me that's not absolute genius. Now, let's get one thing straight. Your skin doesn't actively hate you. It's just throwing a massive tantrum over your garbage sleep schedule, your junk food addiction, and your habit of forgetting to wash your face at night. But panic not. I have a zero-budget hack that will have your skin looking so flawlessly fresh, people will think you're secretly hoarding a celebrity dermatologist. Here is the master plan. Freeze some green tea or cucumber juice in an ice tray overnight. First thing in the morning, while your brain is still buffering, grab a cube and aggressively rub it all over your face. Hit the cheeks, the nose, the under eyes. Yes, it will be violently cold. Yes, you will scream on the inside. But it instantly kills puffiness, wakes up your pores, and gives you a radiant flush that completely hides your 2 a.m. YouTube binge. Once it absorbs, which happens faster than drama spreading in the school group chat, pat your face dry and slap on some aloe vera gel if you have it. Boom! Your skin is hydrated, awake, and 100% ready to survive hallway lighting, ID card photos, or just existing gorgeously in public. Phase 3. Hair care and scalp health. Your hair is either your ultimate crown or an absolute disaster zone. There is zero in between. If you consistently walk into first period looking like you just fought a hurricane and lost, listen up. We are dodging the expensive salon products and keeping this completely free and fabulous. Start with this trick. Grab a cheap little spray bottle, fill it with plain water, throw in some rose water if you're feeling fancy, and leave it in the fridge overnight. Give your hair a quick cold mist in the morning before you brush. It wakes up your texture and tells the frizz to back off. Now, if you need volume, flip your entire head upside down and brush from the bottom up. It forces blood flow to your scalp and violently lifts your roots so your hair doesn't look glued to your skull. And now, the laziest, greatest heatless hair hack of the century. Braid your slightly damp hair before you go to sleep. Wake up, unravel them, and suddenly, boom, effortless, soft waves with literally zero effort. If your ends feel a bit crispy, run a microscopic drop of petroleum jelly or light conditioner through the tips. Just like that, your hair is soft, shiny, and radiating absolute main character energy. Phase 4. Body care and hygiene. Look, bestie, you can't have a top-tier glow-up if your physical hygiene is fighting against you. If you don't feel fresh, the whole illusion shatters. But you absolutely do not need to drop cash on luxury scrubs or designer perfumes. Raid the kitchen. Mix some sugar or used coffee grounds with a little yogurt or oil, and congratulations! You just made a high-end DIY exfoliating scrub. Now for the ultimate stealth hack, baby powder. Dust a little under your arms, between your thighs to stop the chafe, or literally dump some in your shoes to survive a sweaty, long school day. Stash a mini deodorant in your backpack for emergencies. And before you douse yourself in perfume, dab a tiny bit of petroleum jelly on your wrists and neck. It traps the scent and makes it last 10 times longer. You might walk into chemistry class completely emotionally unprepared, but hey, at least you'll smell like an absolute icon. Phase 5. Fashion and dressing. Let's be real, school uniforms exist solely to turn us into identical, shapeless blobs. But that doesn't mean you can't cheat the system and look put together. Throw your uniform shirt on a hanger in the bathroom while you take a blazing hot shower. The steam acts as a lazy girl's iron and knocks out all the minor wrinkles. Fold your sleeves up so they actually look neat. Wear socks that actually match for once. Scrub the dirt off your shoes. Toss in a matching scrunchie or a subtle piece of jewelry if your principal isn't a total dictator about the dress code. These micro details change everything. People won't be able to pinpoint exactly what you changed. They'll just know you suddenly look ridiculously put together. Phase 6. Confidence and self-care. Pay attention, because this is the only part that actually matters. You could have blindingly glowing skin, zero frizz, and the crispest uniform in the building, but if you walk the halls slouched over and hiding yourself, people are going to notice that energy. Confidence isn't walking around acting like you own the place and are better than everyone else. It's just waking up and deciding that you are enough. Before you walk out the front door, trap yourself in front of the mirror for 10 seconds. Smile. Fix your posture. Point your chin forward. Then literally say out loud, I don't chase, I attract. I'm not perfect, I am powerful. Yes, you will feel entirely ridiculous doing it. Do it anyway. The way you talk to yourself physically alters your reality. Chug your water. Protect your peace. Write in a journal. Read a book. Aggressively laugh at something. Actually get some rest. Because a real glow-up is never just about tricking people into thinking you're prettier. It's about genuinely becoming a happier human. And trust me, that is the glow that is impossible to ignore. And there you have it, the ultimate $0 before-school glow-up routine. Fast, cheap, student-friendly, and custom-built to make you the best version of yourself. If you actually survived until the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, I'm locking in down below so I know who the real ones are who stayed to the end. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, and click the video on the screen right now for the next glow-up guide. Seriously, your future self is going to owe you big time. Bye!